What if I told you your confidence is actually a trap? Pride, level 175, is the most deceptive emotion on Hawkins' scale. It masquerades as strength, but secretly drains your happiness. Many of us walk through life believing that pride is a badge of honor, a sign of self-assuredness, a pillar upon which we build our identities. Yet, lurking beneath this facade is a hidden danger that can derail our relationships, careers, and even our inner peace. Understanding the complexities of pride is crucial to escaping its ego trap before it's too late. Pride, according to David R. Hawkins, is an emotion that sits high on the scale of consciousness but is ultimately toxic. It creates a false sense of superiority that blinds us to our flaws and limits our capacity for growth. When we operate from a place of pride, we are often unable to see ourselves clearly, leading to a distorted self-image that can alienate us from others. This ego-driven mindset convinces us that we are better than those around us, fostering a cycle of comparison that can result in failed relationships and stagnant careers. Research has shown that pride prevents personal growth and keeps individuals below a state of 200 on Hawkins' scale, which is where true empowerment and love reside. Consider Sarah, a once prominent CEO who epitomized the dangers of pride. She built her company from the ground up, and her confidence was palpable. Employees admired her, and her decisions were often met with applause. However, beneath the surface, Sarah was trapped in her ego. She mistook her pride for leadership, believing that her way was the only way. Over time, this arrogance fostered resentment among her team. They felt undervalued and unheard, leading to a mass exodus that left Sarah bewildered and alone. In the aftermath of her losses, she faced a harsh reality. Her pride had cost her not only her team, but also her sense of purpose. The turning point for Sarah came when she stumbled upon tapping, also known as emotional freedom techniques, EFT. Initially skeptical, she was desperate to reclaim her life and rebuild her relationships. Tapping is a powerful tool that combines cognitive therapy with acupressure, allowing individuals to release emotional blockages. It works by tapping on specific meridian points while focusing on the emotions tied to a particular issue. In Sarah's case, her pride. Through her journey of tapping, Sarah learned that her pride was a mask for deeper feelings of shame and inadequacy. Each session peeled back the layers, revealing the vulnerabilities she had long suppressed. She began to acknowledge her shortcomings and the impact her behavior had on others. With each tap, she recited affirmations like, "I am enough," and "I release my need to be superior." These simple phrases helped her dismantle the ego-driven barriers she had erected around herself. The beauty of tapping lies in its accessibility. Anyone can practice it and experience its benefits. To demonstrate how tapping works, let's look at a simple sequence. Start by identifying an emotion tied to your pride. Perhaps it's the fear of being vulnerable or the need to prove yourself. As you focus on this feeling, tap on the side of your hand, the karate chop point, and repeat a setup statement like, "Even though I feel the need to be superior, I deeply and completely accept myself." Then, proceed to tap on the following points while stating reminders of the emotion: the top of your head, the eyebrow, the side of the eye, under the nose, the chin, the collarbone, and under the arm. Finish with a deep breath and affirmations that resonate with your journey toward humility and acceptance. Sarah's transformation was profound. As she embraced tapping, she began to rebuild trust with her team. She learned to listen, to value their input, and to lead with empathy rather than ego. Over time, her company flourished again, not just because of her vision, but because of the collaborative spirit she nurtured. She discovered that true leadership was not about being on a pedestal, but about lifting others alongside her. The narrative of Sarah's journey serves as a powerful reminder of the hidden dangers of pride. It illustrates how easily we can become ensnared in the ego trap, believing that our confidence is infallible. But the reality is that pride can isolate us, stifle our growth, and ultimately lead to our downfall. To break free from this cycle, we must confront our pride head-on and seek healing. If you find yourself resonating with Sarah's story, I invite you to explore the transformative power of tapping. Join the World Tapping Circle, a community dedicated to deepening our understanding of emotional freedom and breaking free from the shackles of pride. Together, we can create an environment that fosters growth, connection, and self-acceptance. As you reflect on this narrative, consider the moments in your life when pride may have cost you something valuable, a relationship, an opportunity, or even your peace of mind. When did your confidence morph into arrogance, blinding you to the truth? Engage with this content, share your thoughts, and embark on a journey of self-discovery that could lead you to a healthier emotional state. Remember, escaping the ego trap is not just about relinquishing pride, it's about embracing the fullness of who you are, flaws and all. Only then can you experience the true joy and connection that life has to offer.